Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Today we are gonna ship by air. We will see if it works. We have this goods factory and you need plastic. We could just open up a plastic factory. We have one here. But instead, since we still have quite a lot, we are producing a lot of plastic. We don't need all that up there. So the goal is to somehow try and squeeze in a freight airport, and we're gonna ship that by a new plane that we have, a cargo plane. We have these two. We got a Boeing 737 and we also got a Hercules. And I guess it's the speed that differs, and this is much faster. And since we're gonna fly across America, we're gonna need the faster plane. So how do we produce goods? We need steel. Since the plastic we will fly in, we need steel, and we actually have a steel factory here. So we got iron up here. I think I'm gonna use this one. We add a station and we try and squeeze it in on this line, and then we add a new station here. But we also need coal, and coal is over here. So we have, these two are pretty close together. So I'm thinking I will add a station that connects either these two or these two. And then we're gonna use this line. So we're gonna ship coal on the passenger line. But when you come to here, we need to branch it off and try to find our way into here. I think we can. Yeah, we're probably gonna go in between here and then we tunnel somehow so we end up here. I will try and figure something out. And then you will say, but which cities demand goods? And it is Baltimore. It is this one up here. It's Burlington. So I think we will try air freight and fly up there. Otherwise, we have rail that we can use. So we'll see. But it's fun, more fun to use air freight, I think. And then if we head south, we can see that Norfolk, Wilmington, and Charleston want goods. So we can use ship to head there. And then we have Staunton, and there are some other cities as well. So we will just make sure that I'm not even sure we will produce enough to ship it to all these cities. But we will try. So I will start building. right, I think I'm done. I probably missed something, but I say let's go. So we have iron on here. The train is coming out. And I took the long train. We have the 320 meter platforms. Let's see, the coal, this was a mess before I got this. I tried to connect it here first, but it didn't work, so I moved, and we're now using both of these. I took a long train here as well, and I took the most powerful train we have now that is electric. And I hope that that will be able to pull them up in speed so we don't interfere with these trains. Since they're using the same platform there. Or platform, they're using the same line or tracks. So we also have this one. We have a steel train. I took a long one because this is one hell of a line that will go into different paths. Yeah, this worked actually very well. I thought it would be trickier. And then we went over, it will continue over here, and then it will branch off all the way into Baltimore and drop off the steel. The plastic, I thought first that, I was really smart that we will bring the goods back to Los Angeles. But then I remembered we already have goods delivered here by ship. So I'm not sure, we might mess up this a little bit if we start bringing goods back, but we're only delivering 50%, so it might work. So I've added this delivery line here as well in the middle. And then we have a plane waiting. And I connected this to that. So I'm not sure if... Yeah, it hasn't started to fill up yet. I guess we need a few runs, or maybe one more run with oil for that to be connected. But then it was a little bit tricky as well to get the boat line to work. But you are waiting. You are connected to that one. And then we just need... Yeah, this will drop off right there because we reached everything. We need a short bus line here, and then we drop it off right in this area. So I think that might work pretty well. I also want to have another airline up here so we can drop off the goods. This. Let's see if we can connect this in a nice way. Goods. And then we need an airline. All right, we only have one of these. Let's redo this a little bit. So we start there and go here. And then we're gonna buy. We go with the. Oh, we can go with the Hercules. It's not that far. No, no plastic yet. Well, as you can see, nothing has happened. I've let it run for quite a while. So we need to scrap this. I even tried to move this over here in case there wasn't a connection, but it wasn't. So let's get rid of this. We will sell this. It's not needed. And we will just get rid of that. And then we will sell this plane that is waiting, because that will never happen. So yeah, we could probably remove this line as well so we don't have empty lines. What I have been doing while I was waiting is to set up a new plastic line. And you can see this is a little cool thing. We are gonna, as you see, an oil train is coming out here. Gonna pick up crude oil. You go up, and on this, you actually go on the left side up here. Deliver the crude, pick up the oil, and then you go on the left side down here, and then you go on the right side in to deliver the oil, and then we produce plastic. The oil train go back and in there, so it's gonna do a loop. This plastic train will go up and then turn off this one and hook up on this line. And then you gonna go, because I tunneled under Washington, and we will have the plastic here. And that means we will eventually have plastic, have goods on this plane, so you can deliver it up north. So we will just wait for everything to kick in, and we will deliver that. I had a long train, and it's actually longer than the platform. So I did something. Yeah, 329. I thought it was 340. No, it's 320. So let's modify that. We have a lot of coal, so we need... Yeah, you're good. You collect that, and we're gonna add the third train on here. And we have the first oil drop that powered up. And since you're going empty now, well, actually I have one. I will actually sell you. I bought another train just when you left. So this is waiting here. So when you arrive, we will have oil. Here is the second one. 5 million. And now you will have some oil with you. So let's take a ride on the left side. And finally, we will start producing plastic. Yeah, we got it here. It will take a while. How much oil do we have waiting? None yet. All right. So we not really need 2 trains right now, but we probably will soon, maybe even a third. Let's have a look at our coal and steel. You are waiting there. Is this... This is a passenger train. And here is the coal train. So maybe it's a little bit overkill. Yeah, you will have to wait a little bit. I hope you're not too long. No, that should be fine. So, our steel train. Multiple vehicles in poor condition. The steel train has left. Oh, you're back. So you did leave quite a long time ago. Let's head over here then. Where are we? Here. So now you have steel. We're just waiting for the plastic. And it will take a couple of more trips from this. We will just wait a little bit. Yeah, this is going really slow, so I will actually send you away and we will take a ride with this train up to Baltimore. Alright, we are in Baltimore and we have plastic and hopefully we will have goods. Will we have goods on the plane? We will soon find out. Do we have goods here? Not yet. So we will just wait a little bit and we will take the first flight up to Burlington as soon as we have goods on there. And we have a full plane. And you know what it was? It was this road that wasn't connected. So that's why our LA plastic didn't work. I missed that, and then suddenly when the boat started getting goods, but not our plane, and then I looked a little bit more careful and found out that I've used a little bit too small road, so it didn't connect. Really stupid mistake. But now we have a train line instead. We'll see if we can use the LA cargo airport for something else. Let's take a ride with this. $2 million for that tiny flight, and then we're gonna fly it back home empty. Maybe we can bring some oil or something. We'll see if we can find anything else. And there are so many people waiting here. 500. But we can't really add more planes. As we saw that, it couldn't land because it's flooded. So we need larger airports. And then we will have our ship This will be full in some time. You can see if it has increased. You are leaving. Where is the next? You are on your way down here. So now we got full production, and it looks like you two will be managed to pulling this off by yourself for now. And we almost have another full. How much do we have up here? Yeah, we are upgrading. And we don't need another plane just yet. So I think it's time to end this episode here, but we will definitely continue, and we will find out how this boat is behaving down there and if we're making any money delivering that. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye bye.